this boat, I see our future.
It's a 50-year-old catch and it needs work.
I thought this was something we could finally make ours. Something that could take us to a better place.
Yeah!
Mary has an imaginary friend now. I hear her talking to her all night. Don't play with scary Mary.
Mary! Mary, something's very, very wrong here. I'm seeing things that I can't explain. Every time this ship went out onto open water, people disappeared. The thing about boats is there's nowhere to run. Dad! We should turn back.
We're too far to turn back.
You think you can erase the past?
I don't want to hear any more about curses.
Oh my God.
You thought you could bring your family to the sea. You and everything you love. It all belongs to her now.
Mary! Mary, come on. Mary!
Evening, Lieutenant. Lydia Clarkson, Bannerfield.
Good evening, ma'am. Lieutenant Pauls, welcome to Jackson. God only knows what the hell happened out there.
Let's find out. Miss Greer, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm Special Agent Lydia Clarkson. I'm gonna be handling your case from here on in. They needed some help. See, medical already checked you out. And besides some bruises and dehydration, seems you're in remarkable condition.
My girls.
Yes, your daughters, they're fine. And they're here, right on the Coast Guard base.
Yes, I know that, but I want to see them. You have to help me get to them.
I will. I just need you to compromise with me. And tell me what happened on the boat. We can start by telling me what is the last thing you remember. Sarah? How did you end up floating on debris in the middle of open channels? Sarah?
David. He tried to fight it, but in the end he couldn't. So I put her on the bottom of the sea.
Why haven't you told anybody this before?
Because they wouldn't believe me. Neither will you.
Talk to me. What happened?
Evil needs a body to exist. The body was that boat.
Sector Jacksonville, this is Marlin. We are on scene with what appears to be an abandoned vessel.
Marlin, Roger. Request vessel description and persons on board.
Sector, no activity or visible persons aboard. Vessel is a sailboat. Shows signs of damage due to prolonged time at sea. Name of vessel is Mary. Mike, Alpha, Romeo, Yankee. Launching boarding team to investigate.
Marlin, Roger. All standing by for boarding update.
Marlin 1, boarding sailing vessel Mary.
Clear.
Thank you. Thanks, Jeff. It's Todd. Thank you. You have a good time?
That's great. Thanks.
Hey, Brian, that's a nice red. Hey, Tommy.
Yeah.
Fill out Brian's red, will you?
Yeah.
Best captain in Florida. Yeah, I've got this guy, David Greer. Of course he'll work on the holidays. My guy, and he'll bust his ass for it.
be our future charter, sire. Come on, opening bid starts in 10.
Beautiful specimen.
German built. 36 tons.
You know your ships.
My father had one for years. Ketch was the first boat I ever set foot on. Makes me feel like a kid just looking at it. They don't make them like this anymore. She has a soul.
Indeed. Just needs to find her captain.
Mary! Mary Greer, get out here and help your sister set the table.
I want a tattoo. Tommy said it didn't hurt.
Tommy has mutilated enough of his body. It's all numb to him.
Mommy, it feels weird.
You know the drill, crab cakes. You gotta stop wiggling it. It'll come out when it's ready.
But I want it out now.
Go help your sister. Hey, how'd the resmo look? So cool. Seriously?
Surprise.
Mary? That's my name.
And her name is Mary. How more perfect can they get?
David, you told me you were just gonna take a look, and that was supposed to be the Resmondo.
I had to make a choice.
I got some distress, but she's pretty healthy for an old gal.
Smells like dog poop.
That's rotten wood. It even has some ramshackle on the deck, see?
What's that?
Bits and pieces of other ships, even older.
This is the find of a lifetime. It's special.
Okay, and how are we even supposed to come up with the other 180 minus the deposit?
We sell the cars and we go from there. Mike said he would come in as a side partner for 20.
Mike is supposed to stop you from doing something stupid like this. David! We have to be practical.
Practicals. Sarah, God knows we've been through the mill this year, and I am not getting any younger. I need to captain my own boat. It's the only way to get ahead. I can't work for Jay's scraps for the rest of my life. We can fix up the home. Make this a family cruiser. Take people anywhere they want to go, and even better, it comes with a story. Set sail on the mysterious Mary Gale.
You're supposed to have a fishing boat, not a goddamn tourist trap.
Mary has to go to the bathroom. Does the head work?
I don't know, baby. That's an outstanding question. David, does the head work?
No. Marina's closest.
I'll go. I need some fresh air. It's hot as hell in here.
Hey, there are spiders too, just so you know that.
Yeah, I'm sure we paid extra for those. It's 260 with the work. We'll never turn a profit in the first 2 years.
Yeah, I know. Take a miracle to renovate a hull. I know. Look, I'm sorry. I should have called you first. But there was, I don't know, something about her. I can't explain it. I was just drawn to her.
Why? It's a 50-year-old ketch with a siren bust, and it needs work.
So do we. I just thought that this was something that we could finally make ours. You know, something that could take us to a better place. I'm sorry.
No, David, stop. Please don't ask for my forgiveness. I'm the one that needs forgiving. I'm the idiot. Please forgive me.
I do. I have. Okay? And you're right. It's a hunk of an old ship. There's something about it that feels right. It feels like us again. In this boat, I see our future.
Future with a rusted hull and torn sails and a clogged toilet.
And spiders. Don't forget the spiders.
So when do we launch? Oh, God. What have you got us into?
You ready? Yeah! Mary, you ready?
Okay, rabbit goes through the hole.
Yep.
Around the tree. Out of the hole. And then this hole. No. And I feel
Take some practice.
no shit.
Clear 220 to Abaco. Make the turn at Harold's Cay at around 14 knots, and then full sailing into Hamilton.
Abaco to Bermuda. Hell of a final stretch, Cap.
You know, it's all blue, and we'll have the wind at our back, inboard on reserve.
All right.
Okay, official family test run, 6 a.m. All hands on deck.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Treading the cursed waters of the Devil's Triangle in a right ghost ship.
Jay, put down that Cuervo and quit scaring my young'un to death.
I'm not scared, Mommy. I think it's cool. And she has my name.
Yeah, who was Mary anyway?
It's undetermined. Last owner was William Samfrey. He was a naval officer from Georgia.
Plan was to travel the world.
And instead, the ship turned up empty. Everybody missing in the high seas. I'd hate to lose a good captain. If I were you, I would double-check all those Coast Guard salvage reports.
Yeah, well, those reports, they all checked out.
Don't mean they're right. In these very waters, there's a dozen ships was just found floating all by their lonesome. No crew, no evidence of piracy, nothing. You ever wonder what happened to those people?
Yeah, well, there's always going to be a mystery or two behind a ship. It adds to the spirit.
Oh, heck. Ghost ship or not. It's a beautiful gal with a beautiful name. Here's the Captain David Greer. Best helmsman I ever had on one of my two-bit boats.
How about his pitch, Cap?
No. To friends and shipmates, Mike, without your help and support, I couldn't have pulled this off. To my beautiful wife, who is a fine fisherman's daughter, who has sacrificed a great deal to raise our two beautiful girls, all of whom I love and cherish every day of my life. Endless horizons.
Dad?
Endless horizons and new beginnings.
New beginnings.
Okay, it's time. Come on, get over here. Come on, photo.
Tommy should get in the photo, too.
You and Tommy have 6 billion selfies. You can take one family photo. You press that, I guess. Okay, good. Don't screw up.
Count of 3.
Everyone say Mary.
Mary.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Mary!
Somebody check that boy's ID.
Yeah. Hey, that's cool. You all right?
Yeah. Sorry.
Right.
Sirens call the ships out to sea. She's supposed to be good luck.
And of course she has to be half naked.
Nice siren, Tommy. Wrap it up. Let the waves crash over you. Let the waves crash over you. Let them send you out to sleep or safely off to sea.
You hung over from the margaritas?
No. I'm just... I don't know.
Nervous?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, me too. Mike and Tommy are already topside. You're gonna have to watch that kid. He thinks he can reel in our daughter with those cheap tats.
Years worked on me.
No, Jay thinks that the wood on the siren bow, it dates back over 300 years.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Wow, what a find.
Greeks thought sirens are just demons in disguise. And the ships are at their beck and call.
Well, I'm less worried about demons. I'm more worried about that shitty loan rate.
It's gonna be okay. I feel it.
I just want to make you proud.
I am proud. You're the captain. You're my captain.
You sure about that?
Yes.
Nothing in the rear view.
No. No, it's just us now. Clear sailing.
Clear sailing.
Yes. What's this crack?
Boys and gals, y'all got some wind. Trim's looking good.
Brief the main. Gonna catch late day in an hour.
Aye,
Hey, Mike wants to know, chicken or grouper?
aye. Grouper. Chicken's cool, I guess. Rockin' bikini.
What's happened to the rest of it? Where are your surf shorts?
It's no surfing on a sailboat, Dad.
Copy that.
Hey, what do you want, chicken or grouper?
Grouper. Where's your sister?
Picasso's deep into her latest masterpiece. I have no control over her.
Help Mike with the sides. Watch and learn. You'll be doing it for real paying customers come season.
Is it true?
What's that?
What Jay said about boats just turning up with no crew on board, vanishing into the ether.
Jay had one too many free tequilas. Plus, he's sore about losing his best captain. No one just vanishes. Stuff happens on the open season. Not all of it's good. You know that.
Yeah. It's kind of like on land, huh?
Yeah. Go help Mike. And put on some shorts before your dad has a heart attack. Greer. You want to tell me why this door's locked? Mary! What?
We're drifting. Tommy? 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 Tommy. Why'd you raise the anchor?
She wants us to keep going.
Oh my God. Tommy.
Tommy. Tommy, come downstairs. Tommy, come on. That's an order.
Tommy never said a word after that. He just shut down completely. We had to drop him off in Abaco.
So you abandoned him? You left Tommy behind?
He wasn't Tommy anymore. She's gonna hate you if you don't tell her everything. Why don't you just talk to her about
what?
What happened?
What, Sarah? That someone she's crushing on went totally batshit? All she needs to know is it wasn't working out. His uncle fishes these open channels. They pick him up this week.
So that's it? We just leave him here? Alone?
He came at me with a knife, Sarah. I can't have him on the boat around the girls, especially Lindsay. Hey, I've known that kid for 4 years. I plucked him out of the juvie program. When his own family wouldn't even stop to show him a fishing boat. No one cares about that kid more than me, but he's got problems that we can't help him with. We're all works in progress.
Okay.
Hey, after everything we've been through,
I will not allow this to fail.
Okay. Honey, I know how you feel about Tommy,
No.
baby. I'm so sorry.
I cannot believe you both are gonna pretend like nothing happened.
No, that's not true. We're all just
We're in the same boat.
No, I didn't
Really?
say
Do you wanna
that,
go
Lindsay.
with that? Tommy is the only person that I had here. I have nobody to talk to.
You can talk to me, baby. Come on.
How can I talk to you?
What?
How can I trust you
Lindsay!
if you fucking cheated on Dad?
All good?
Oh. You should have just told him when you first found out. It was wrong of me to ask your silence and drag you into this whole dumb mess. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
No one dragged me. I did what I did because I care about both of you. It was a one-time thing with that asshole Sarah. David knows that. And we make mistakes. God knows I've had my fair share. This boat belongs to the two of you. It connects you. It's gonna take us all to a better place. I know that. I really believe that. Right? You'll be fine.
Shoving off in 30.
All right, Cap.
What about Mike Alvarez? You two were close. There was nothing there?
No, Mike was like a younger brother to David. We were family. We were a work in progress. David liked to say that. It was the only time I ever strayed.
Okay. You said your daughter Mary was the first one in your family to be affected. Why do you think that was?
I don't know. Maybe because she's the youngest and children believe the things that we don't. She fed on that. She used that. And that's why in the end I had to destroy her. I had to destroy her because she was...
I'm gonna take a little break. Let you gather your thoughts.
I told you wouldn't believe me.
I'm not here to believe you, and I'm not here to judge you on what you did or didn't do with your marriage. But Sarah, between you and me, it's not looking good.
Well, I know it's not looking good. It's what happened.
You expect me to sit here and nod my head and believe that some spirit or some entity came on board and overtook everyone on the ship? Put yourself in my position. If you want to see your girls again, you need to tell me something that makes sense.
Are you gonna let me finish?
I will, but then you need to tell me something I can use. Because they can charge you with abandonment and sabotage, but I can charge you with murder.
Mary? 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 Mary! Mary, come on. Oh, shit. Mary! David! David! Come on.
She's been crashed out for the last hour, dreaming of dolphins.
No, but someone was holding the door closed on me from the other side.
Oh, so don't shit. Summer humidity. It's bound to be some expansion in the wood.
Someone closed the door on me, David, and there were footprints, wet
It could have
footprints.
been Lindsay, just messing with you, you know? After what happened with Tommy. She probably blames both of us.
Look, Mike told me what went down. I'll talk to her, okay?
No, don't do that. We'll work it out. Let her be. But maybe you and Mike could just check on the rest of the ship for me.
Anything? Negative.
Is that sunburn?
Stop it, cretin.
What's a cretin?
Look it up. Wait, we don't have Wi-Fi. Now? 1 bar. Hallelujah. Ow, damn it, Mary.
Miracle of miracles, we're almost at 2 bars. David? What's up?
I just checked in with Abigail. Tommy hanged himself last night in the hospital.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Has anybody heard from Tommy? Do we know if he made it back to Florida?
I checked in with Abigail, but the channel's been a bit cranky.
Sure he's back by now.
Mary, stop it with your tears.
But I want it out.
It'll come out, baby. You just gotta give it time, okay?
We forgot some dinner for the lady.
Lady?
Yeah, Squirt has an imaginary friend now. I hear her talking to her up in the upper bunk all night. Don't play with Scary Mary.
Mary!
Shit!
Are you okay? What the hell was that? Say something. What did you do? Mary!
Are you okay, sweetie?
Why would she do that?
You know, sweetie.
What's gotten into you? Now you think about what you did. And you're going to apologize to your sister. You hear me?
You see this?
David.
Sarah.
Sarah. You okay?
Yeah. Yes. He's been acting weird ever since you gave him more time on the helm.
Keep your voice down.
No, don't tell me to keep my voice down, David. Something's wrong here, okay? And it wasn't just Mike. I heard this. No, I thought I saw it.
Sarah,
no.
we just both need some sound sleep.
Sleep, David, who can sleep after the past 2 days? Oh my God! After everything that's happened, David. Maybe we should just turn back.
Oh.
Look, something's very, very wrong here, David. And I'm hearing things and I'm seeing things that I can't even explain. And the worst of it is that I feel it. I feel it, and I know you do too.
What I know is we're too far to turn back, even if we wanted to.
Sarah. I know you're super stressed. We both are. We just had to run a bad luck.
No, David, it's not bad luck. It's like we're cursed.
Cursed?
Yes, it's like this ship is cursed. Or is it me? I keep thinking maybe it's me. Maybe
Everything is riding on the success of the ship. Now we make it to Hamilton. We will. And I don't want to hear any more bullshit about fucking curses.
David!
That's it. That's it.
Fuck! Lindsay, hey, you feeling better, honey? Mary? Ready to come out and be a good girl?
Mommy?
Oh, Mary! Mary! You're here! Oh, sweetheart! You're here! Oh, my God, you're here!
It's okay. She helped me pull it out.
Sweetheart, what did you do? What happened to you? I'll be in Bermuda before you know it. Everything's gonna be okay.
What's going on?
I don't know. But it's gonna be okay, I promise. I promise.
How is she?
Yeah, bleeding stopped. Lindsay's putting her back to bed. Are you having them too? The dreams? Are you?
Mike and I are gonna take shifts helping through the night. We'll make Hamilton by tomorrow morning if we beat the weather. We're not anchoring the ship anymore. Captain E departs Charleston, heading 70 degrees southeast.
Port's heading 50 degrees southeast. Captain Sanfrey departs Savannah, heading due east. All three voyages and ours end at the same destination.
Execute a new course setting. 42 north, 78.2 west. Heading 19 degrees.
Sure about that? Making good time.
Just do it, Mike.
Aye, Cap.
Three instances of crews gone missing. And you didn't think to share this? Why? This happened at least 3 times. Ever since her first voyage. Every time this ship went out onto open water, people disappeared, David. Nobody even knows who this ship really belongs to.
It belongs to us.
Horrible things happen on board this ship, David. Jay was right. You're a fisherman. You know not to go near that ship. You think that just by slapping some fresh paint and sails on her, you're going to erase the past?
It's not about the past. It's about the future.
What? There is no future on this thing. Sanfrey, the last owner, he had a son, and I think she took him, David. It's like that legend of the woman who lost her children. It's...
Enough! Enough! I did what I did to get us away from that marina! To get us away from the constant bullshit! This is about the future! I did what I did to get us away from him!
No, he's gone, David. He left months ago. He's not there. Turned us against each other. Wore us down. It happened 3 times, you know that at least 3 times that the captains, the crews, the families, that they all disappeared. She sent them all to the same place. Maybe it's where she's the strongest, where she was drowned.
Sarah, just because people met with similar circumstances, it doesn't mean that something bad was coming for them. You said it yourself, things can happen on the open water. And if what you're telling me is true, and something was pulling you towards a certain direction, why not turn around and go the other way?
No, it's too late to turn back. We'd gone too far.
Then get off the goddamn boat.
Well, I guess you're not a sailor. Because the thing about boats is there's nowhere to run. You're out in the middle of the ocean on 80 foot of wood and steel, and you look true horror in the face, and she stares right back at you. She was never gonna let us go.
You really believe this?
It's been affecting you this whole time. Ever since you first came upon it. It's been affecting us all.
The coordinates of the past journeys all correspond with ours. Almost perfectly. In the end, it's always the same heading.
She's taking us the same place she took the others.
There's something wrong with Mary.
Mary, look at me.
She won't answer me.
Mary, look at me.
God damn it, she's freezing.
Mike! Call it a mayday! Mike!
Baby.
Mike!
What the fuck? Are you okay? Sweetie, are you okay?
Yeah.
Tore up the mainsail, along with the radio and the Wi-Fi. Cell phones are missing, except for what's in the Jenny. We have no more gas. I can get a number 3 at full, but without the others, we have to wait for the wind.
No GPS or sonar. How will we even find Hamilton? And Mary's still sick.
To hell with Hamilton. I'm plotting a course to the nearest shipping lane. Fire up a flare, get picked up. We're getting off this fucking hulk.
Mike, what did you do with the satellite phone?
It's gone. I threw it over the side.
You won't need it. I know you don't want to go back.
I can hear it in your voice, Dave.
You and everything you love, it all belongs to her now. You thought you could bring your family to the sea. For a second chance. This only ends in death. For Sarah, the girls, you, for me, for all of us.
Listen to me, Mike. We're gonna channel into the shipping lanes and get you and Mary help.
There's no help. You hear her, Dave. She's calling the ship home.
There's some water in the thermos. Just stay cool.
Stay cool. Keep cool. You're too old and scared. You must obey her. I'll help you gut them. Rip their skin from their bodies. Open the fucking door, David. You need me. You don't have the courage to do what needs to be done. You need me. Open the fucking door.
with me.
Tommy? Tommy? What are you doing here?
I came back. For you.
Lindsay! Lindsay!
Lindsay!
Let's get her downstairs.
Is she okay?
Yeah.
Here, come here. Come here. Come here, baby. Are you okay? Come here. You can do this. Come on. Come on, turn around.
You got her?
Honey, yeah, I got her.
Yeah?
Come on. Yeah, come on. You think I'm crazy?
I didn't say that.
Didn't have to. I can see it in your face. You have no idea what you're up against.
Tell me. Tell me what happened to Mike Alvarez. Tell me what happened to your husband. You tell me how this ends.
Ends?
It's okay now. You'll see him soon, Sarah.
Mike, where are my babies? Where are they?
They're not your babies anymore. They're hers. Your souls belong to her now.
I'm gonna turn us around!
I'm not getting on this thing without you. You're coming with us, all right?
I'm coming! I love you!
Where's Dad? Get out! Go on, go! Go on! Okay, let's quick! Get up! You okay, Mary? Come on! Come on, you can do it! Come on, Pete! Okay, come on! Okay! Get the water, move! Stop! Hurry, guys! You got it! Hurry! Come on! Come on, sweetie! Get away! Come on! Come on, sweetie! David! 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 You're okay, honey. You're okay. I was thrown from the boat. I tried to find the girls, but I was too weak. I couldn't get to them. She almost had me. But I destroyed her. I destroyed her, and now I'm free. She'll never get those girls. They're mine. That's all that matters. I want to see my daughters now.
What now?
I'll give her a few minutes with her children. Let her see what's important in life. She sticks to a fantasy story, then push for a psych evaluation, institutional commitment. Sometimes when people are in the red, they create stories and make themselves believe it because of some severe trauma or guilt. Either way, Lieutenant, you were right. She definitely believes what she's saying.
Ma'am, step back! Step back!